time to lose them points. So, yeah. For some reason, I feel like I'm not gonna do well today. But, let's see. This is kind of a weird team. He's more than likely gonna lead with, I'm thinking, the Scizor or the Charizard. But, he might be smart and want to save Charizard for later, because Charizard is kind of threatening. But if he leads with any of those, I guess I could lead with Landorus, just in case he is the Charizard X. I can intimidate him right off the bat. He might also lead with Crocodile, I'm thinking, for some reason. But let's just do that. Yeah, he leads with that. X squared equals log y. Okay, that's a weird name. Why do you name your Pokemon like that? So, I doubt he's gonna want to stay in if he's X. So, what I can do is go to Latias, maybe. I don't really want to take anything from that thing. So, I'll go to Latias. Yeah, and he's X, and he goes for Will-O-Wisp, so I can fire off a Draco Meteor here. He does have a number of things to take it, though, so I guess it doesn't matter. Will-O-Wisp tells me he might be like some type of bulkier set, and he might be able to live this, but like I said, I doubt he's gonna stay in, so yeah, that thing comes in. I don't want to go Landorus straight off the bat because it might Shadow Ball. I don't really want to go to T-Tar either, even though that would probably be my best option. But I just like keeping T-Tar alive. You know how I do it. So, I could go to Kyurem but Kyurem's not really going to be able to do too much. So I think I'll just go to T-Tar anyway. Something which I don't like to do. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't like to do that. Now it's fucking dead. Fuck you to that guy who told me to use T-Tar more. Okay, that didn't work out well at all. But I go to this guy. I know he's probably gonna go for the King Shield here, so I can set up rocks. And okay, he goes to Crocodile. What the fuck is that thing gonna do to me? It's probably gonna knock off. But I'll knock off as well. So he goes for rocks. That's perfectly fine. I can just U-turn out of there, and he's probably gonna go for knockoff this turn. Yeah. What is he gonna do to me? Like that thing not really that threatening. I'll go to Kyurem so he can knock off the leftovers. Take some massive leftovers damage. I mean, Stealth Rock damage rather. But yeah, he could go to Scizor here, to take the Ice Beam, but I doubt he's gonna want to stay in. So maybe I'll just go for the Earth Power. Yeah, I'll just go for Earth Power, and that works out kind of. I get a crit. I don't know if that mattered, because it would have done around that much depending on damage variations, I think. But he brings in that. He's probably gonna U-turn. And I don't know if I want to keep Kyurem around. I guess I could keep him around for Skarm and stuff. But yeah, because I'm pretty sure Kyurem outspeeds that Gaia's Charizard thing. So I'll keep it. And go to Aegislash to resist the U-turn. He's just gonna bring in Charizard this next turn, or not, or he can stay in like a retard. Okay, that works, because now I'm free to fire off a Shadow Ball. Or he's probably gonna bring in Crocodile, and I don't know how specially defensive that thing is, but I'm really hoping that after Stealth Rock damage and a Shadow Ball, I should be able to revenge kill it with the Shadow Sneak. But let's see what happens. Yeah, that didn't work out at all. But he's gonna knock off here fuck. So I guess I had to go to Landorus. I should have maybe predicted that. I didn't really have anything to lose by going for the secret sword. But after the intimidate, that might not even have killed. So yeah, I'll go for U-turn here and see what he decides to go into. He's probably just gonna sack that thing because it's kind of useless, or not, or he can do that. That works too, I guess. That leaves me free to go into cure him and go for ice beam and cure him. Cure him. Ice beam should be able to do a number on him. He might go for the defog here, which would I don't know, kind of suck because I kind of want to keep my hazards up on the field, and his hazards don't really help him all that much now that my Curum's already like dead. Okay, so he does that. I mean, that's kind of weird. He's probably gonna go to Slowbro here. He's more than likely is, but I don't want him to roost. Man, my T-Tar's dead. My T-Tar died. That really sucks. What do I need to win with? I think I need to win with either Aegis Slash. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to win with Aegis Slash, so I need to kill that Charizard thing. But he's gonna go into Slowbro here. There's no way he's staying in. It doesn't even benefit me to go for Tailwind, so I'll just U-turn. Oh, okay, he does that. So he roosted. That's gonna be problematic. I'll go to Latias here. He might have roared, but I doubt it. Okay, he does that. So now he's gonna roost here, and there's really not too much I can do about it except knock off. But that's not gonna kill him. So that really sucked. Yeah, I can just knock off again. And hope he runs me out to something good. Okay, that works, I guess. I really have no more options but to click Flare Blitz now. And he's probably going to go into Slowbro now. I don't know why he didn't do that the last time. Okay, so he just decides to sack Skarmory. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I just don't know why. So, Latias is a rather good switch in to all of his things, but I'm thinking he might predict Latias and lead with that, but I'm also thinking he's probably just gonna lead with Crocodile. So actually Landorus is a good choice for me because I don't think Scizor's Bullet Punch is gonna be able to kill me at this range just yet. So yeah. But yeah, losing T-Tar was really big. I kind of needed T-Tar. I always play like I have T-Tar around, so yeah, I figured he'd go to that. But I'll just Earthquake, kill him off. Then he's gonna go either into Slowbro. Hopefully he does go into Slowbro so I can U-turn out and go for some big damage. Okay, he decides to do that. Why? Okay, you're stupid now. You're stupid. Why would you do that? Now you have nothing to outspeed my Latias. Which is fine. And you're even more stupid for bringing this guy in. Unless he gets a Calm Mind here. But, really, I don't think he has any options. I mean, I guess he couldn't really bring in Charizard, but, whatever. I had to Sakura him here. And then I can go to Latias. Okay, he goes for Fire Blast. That's fine, I guess. I can go into Latias here. Fire off Thunderbolt. He might go to Crocodile actually. But yeah, he's planning to stay in for some reason. So I'm thinking that Landers wins me the game now. I just have to get rid of this. Well, it might not, because he's been saving that crocodile for the intimidate, and he's at 13%. So yeah, I figure my best play here is to go to Landers. He's gonna go into crocodile as fodder, so he can get some regenerator damage off with that guy. Okay, so he doesn't do that. Why not? Why not? I don't know why. Now he's gonna go into crocodile. For sure. For sure, for sure. Because it intimidates me. What is he thinking about? You have not really that many plays. You can go into one of two mons. Your first mon is probably gonna get outsped. I hope it gets outsped. If not, then I lose. I was assuming this whole time that I would outspeed it. And I do. And I get a crit. And I don't know if that matters because I have lots of attack. Lots and lots of attack. But, whatever. U-turn for the win. Use the old wild chase. Man. Okay, so, apparently I lost points when I wasn't playing, which is kind of lame, but whatever. I'll get another one real quick. Hopefully my T-Tar won't fucking die like the second turn of the battle. Make me have to worry about losing. But, yeah. I guess him predicting T-Tar was kind of a good move, but I had a lot of other shit to take any of his other moves, or including the, well, not any of his other moves, but to take the thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to fucking talk me while I find another battle. I think I battled this guy before. I think I say that like every single fucking time. But he's just gonna leave with Smurgle. I know that for sure. But there's not really anything I can do. Actually, I think Kieran might be faster. So I'll lead Kieran and set up a sub. Okay, so he does that. Yeah, so what do I want to lock myself into? I know I've definitely battled a guy with the Shuckle before. So he's gonna go for Encore. I know that. Ice Beam, he could bring in Mawile. And Mawile is kind of a threat because that thing has so much attack. So he's gonna do some big damage. Earth Power is gonna be like an 18 hit KO. But if I go for the Earth Power, he's gonna bring in Talonflame, which doesn't really threaten me too much. So maybe I should just go to T-Tar. But if I recall correctly, he just goes for rocks the first turn. So yeah. Actually, I think what I'll do is just go to Landorus, because Landorus can hit shit a lot harder than mine, because, you know, he can't bring in, okay, so that didn't work out well at all. I thought he was going to go for, you know, Stealth Rock, which he does this turn, so that was a good prediction on his part. Now I can just knock off, okay, so he's going to be a faggot and protect. I need to get out of there because I don't want Toxic racking up. He's more likely gonna Toxic here again, or go for the Encore. So I'll just go to Aegislash to avoid the possible Toxic. He might knock off too. I should have thought of that. The Infestation did 0%. Hello. So I don't really have anything to hit this guy with. Well, like really hard. I wish I was like Sword Dance. Then I'd fuck his life. But yeah, I think if I Sword Dance, then his only option would be to bring in Mawile. But I can just go for Shadow Ball here. Okay, he decides to go to that now. I mean, I guess that's fine. I get off a little bit of, okay, I get a lot of bit of damage. What the fuck? I didn't know that would kill. So he's kind of stupid for doing that. I thought Mawile resisted for some reason. Well, because it's still dark, right? Or is it just steel? I don't fucking know. Gastrodon comes in. Kirim can take it. But hopefully he doesn't predict my Kirim and go for Toxic. Because I don't think that shit's going to be able to break my sub. And he goes for a sub up of his own, which is interesting. Oh, it's probably in a stockpile. Like sub stockpile. But yeah. No, I don't think he's going to stockpile now because he wouldn't run Protect. So he's going to be unable to break my sub, and I should be able to break his sub. So I think I win this exchange. So yeah, Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure I won this battle because the only threat, well, I guess he still has Sharpedo, but as long as I have Tyranitar around, I don't think it's gonna be able to do all that much to me. But actually Sharpedo is kind of a threat, assuming my Tyranitar is at low health, but I'm not gonna let it get to low health, probably. But yeah, I think I definitely do win this exchange. Here he could recover, he could Toxic, he could do something, but I'm just gonna substitute again. Hopefully I get a crit or something eventually, but yeah, he goes for the Earth Power, and that actually breaks my sub, so he probably has some type of investment, because I don't think that thing's supposed to break my subs. Yeah, that does a lot, so okay, this puts me in a rather decent position. I'm just gonna go for Earth Power here, just in case he wants to bring in. Okay, he decides to quit. Fuck you, whatever. Yeah, because him losing Mawile pretty much ensured that he loses, so I guess that works. Time for another one. This one's probably gonna be like 20, 30, some odd fucking minutes long. 30 minutes more than 20 because it's already 17 minutes in, and these showdown battles kind of take forever. So yeah. Okay, a Ditto and an Infernape. Ditto's gonna be really annoying because that means I can't really settle with T-Tar. Infernape's gonna be really annoying. Everything on his team's gonna be annoying. He has a lot of leads too. He could lead with Talonflame just to U-turn. He could lead with Infernape to set up Rocks Fake Out, all that shit. He could lead with Scarflando and U-turn. He could lead with Ditto and just copy my stuff. But let's see, what can I do about all this? Yeah, any of those leads, I'm thinking these last 3 Pokemon are really good leads for him. Infernape maybe not so much, cause I could lead with this guy, but he could just fake out the Talonflame, so he's probably gonna lead with Landorus or Ditto, and I don't want to. Yeah, Landorus is kind of a problem to me. I guess Latias would work against either of those, but if he's Scarflando and you turns out, I guess that'll be a problem. But what I can do here is yeah, I think I'll just lead with Latias, and if he decides to lead with Landorus, I can just switch out into my own Landorus to take the U-turn a little better. Because after I go into Landorus, then he's probably going to bring an Ape and scare me out with... Yeah, I'll just... Okay, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Just go to Latias. He decides to do that. He's probably going to fake out here. But that's not really damage I want to take, but I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't U-turn out after the fake out, but I don't really want to go to Aegislash either. I guess I could do that, because if he's not Life Orb, then he's not really going to be able to do too much damage to me. But then again, yeah, he's gonna fake out definitely. So I'll go to Aegislash, maybe doing some rather risky plays. Okay, so he predicted me to hit him, so he's Focus Sash. I know that for sure, and I know he's gonna go for the flame thing here. So he might go for Rock. So I'll just T-Tar to break Sash, I guess. Even though I'm really fucking scared and of bringing in T-Tar, but I doubt he's gonna go for close combat. Let's just check if he's real. If he's real, I'm just gonna end it right now. Hopefully he's not real. Okay, so he's not real. Don't burn. Yes, okay, thank you. So now the Latias switching is very, very, very obvious. So let's see what he does. Okay, he goes for rocks. That's fine. He's just gonna go to the Aegislash here. So, yeah, he's gonna go to Aegislash. There's no way he's staying in. I don't know if I want to set up the defog yet. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. What else am I gonna have a chance to defog on? Nothing really. So I guess I can just do that right now. But then again, Aegislash, I kind of have to predict around it, and I don't really want to do that. Fuck it, I'll just defog here. I'll see what I do about the Aegislash coming in. Yeah, he's gonna do that. So his evasion's lowered. Very obvious here. Okay. I could go to Lando, but again, that Shadow Ball is very, it's very present. It's very, very present. I guess I can go to Talonflame, take some massive fucking damage, because I guess nothing on his team really wants to take a Flare Blitz. So, I'll just do that. But the Shadow Ball seems really obvious like it was the last time. And I really don't want to bring in T-Tar. Even though T-Tar's not going to really do all that much, as much as I would like. Because, you know, he has Conch Elder. And, that thing's annoying. So, I'll just save. Yeah, I'll just save Talonflame and Latias, because they seem to be more valuable than T-Tar at this point. So I'll just go to T-Tar. I don't think he's going to predict that. And he does predict that. Okay, what the fuck is up with these people predicting that? Fucking bitches, man. Okay, whatever. I can Earthquake here. I can Stealth Rock. He might go for Secret Sword. He might actually just predict me to Stealth Rock and go for Shadow Ball. But I don't think he'll bring an Ape. He's probably gonna bring in his own Landers. I'm thinking it's Scarfed, so maybe I should just knock off. Cause yeah, I'll just knock off. Okay, and he decides to stay in. Thankfully, I get a crit. Otherwise, I would have been really bad, really, really bad. But what the fuck, man? My T-Tar gets fucking wrecked. God, I'm so fucking stupid. That thing's just so versatile though. And he's gonna get a rocks here again. I know that for sure. So maybe I should just go to Talonflame. I guess Talonflame would be somewhat of a better option. Yes, because I don't think he has any more bird resist. So I'll just go to Talonflame. Just in case he wants to predict my Latias and go for the U-turn. And he's probably thinking about what he should do right now. And I'm saying some very obvious shit right now. So Brave Bird is gonna lure in his Landers. I think, yeah, this puts him in a really bad position because I can just click Brave Bird and something dies. Okay, so he does that. I probably would have done the same thing because now he could bring in Landers and scare me out, or he could bring in his own Talonflame. Do I really want to take a Brave Bird from that thing? I kind of don't. I do have my own Landers, and I guess there's not really any point. He might be like bulk up though, but I think Landers is still able to beat it if it's bulk up. I think if it's bulk up, I kind of lose. Yeah, because Aegislash won't be able to take a fire hit, and Latias will get wrecked by a Brave Bird, and Kirim will not be able to outspeed and just get wrecked by a Brave Bird. So yeah, but I'm just gonna go to Landers here. He might U-turn. But yeah, he just goes for Braver. That does a hell of a lot of damage, as Joey would say. That does way too much damage, man. Fuck. But whatever. I mean, I guess I need rocks, so I can do that. But yeah, I probably should get up my rocks. But the damage on this thing is so tempting. Whatever, I'll get up rocks. Yeah, cause he didn't even. Okay, so this allows me to go for the knockoff, which is fine. Okay, he was assault vest. I don't even know what the fuck that does. I think it like raises special defense or something dumb like that. But he's gonna go for knockoff here. That's fine. I mean, not knockoff, mock punch. And I think since I knocked off his vest thingy, I think Latias kills him with Draco. But don't quote me on that, because like I said last time, don't ever quote a horrible player. But yeah, now I basically have to just leave him in here. Just to die. To die. What is he thinking of? Yeah, just mock punch, bitch. Okay, so I can also go into Talonflame again and just Brave Bird. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Hopefully he goes into Landers. I really want to get off a lot of damage on that Landers, because that Landers seems to be his quote-unquote win condition at this point. So, yeah, Brave Bird. Actually, I'm thinking now that I should have maybe saved my Talonflame, because Tailwind would have been rather valuable late game. But oh well, too late now. What I should have done, maybe go into Latias and yeah, okay, so he decides to do that. So that thing, my Kyurem kinda has an easier time now. But he's gonna go to Talonflame or Ditto. I think he's gonna go to Ditto. So I'll go to Aegislash here. Okay, fuck, he does that. And I could King Shield here, but he might go for Roost, so maybe I'll just Shadow Ball. Because I don't know if that thing kills me. Because this is not banded, I don't think. Maybe he might be banded though. Maybe I should check. What did he do last time he brought in? Okay, so the opposing Talonflame used Brave Bird and they did 40%. I think that's banded. Whatever, I'll just King Shield here and let's see what he does. Okay, Will-O-Wisp. Fuck. Okay, so he's lefties. That is not good at all. Because now he's just gonna Flare Blitz. But I can just Shadow Ball. Okay, so he decides to Roost. Shadow Sneak is physical, so now it's not gonna kill. But I think King Shield here, and hopefully he tries to hit me. Yes, thank you, Lord Jeebus. Thank you, Lord Jeebus. Jeebus. Yeah, I should have maybe went out to Latias that turn. I should have most definitely went out to Latias that turn. I think I should most definitely go out to Latias this turn. Fuck. It's a choice. It's the choice. The options. So many options. Not enough good plays. Okay. He does that. He's not going to want to stay in here. I don't think he's going to want to risk going into Landers, because the possibility of Surf is all very possible. So maybe I should just go for the Thunderbolt. Yeah. But he might also bring in Ditto, because I doubt he's going to want to stay in with this thing. So maybe I should Draco after all. But if he does go into Ditto and he copies my Latias, then I can go into Aegislash, which means I get a free hit off on something. So maybe I should go for Thunderbolt, and that's what I'll do. And that works out because he decides to stay in here. So that's fine. Now he's gonna go into Ditto. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully he's scarfed like most of them are, but he doesn't have anything to hit me with except for the. Yeah, I think he wins with Ditto actually. Whatever, I'll just do that. I don't have any option. I think I lose regardless if that's a Scarflanders, and that is a Scarflanders from what I can tell, from what he hasn't been bringing in and stuff. Well, maybe he's not, because if he was scarfed, he might have brought it in this turn. So I don't know. But yeah, I guess I could get off a little bit of damage off on this thing right here, or on something. But since he burned me, that's not really gonna do too much at all. Come on, dude. Come on. Fuck. Okay, maybe I should have went for Shadow while predicting that. But what? He brought this thing in already? I did not know that. I did not know that at all. So I guess here is the moment of truth. I'm gonna figure out if he's scarfed or not. But like I said, he more than likely is. And if he is, then I lose regardless of what I do. So okay, so maybe he's not scarfed. So I definitely have a possibility of winning here. He's gonna be scarfed, and he's gonna be forced to go for the Draco here. So unfortunately for me, Laddie has. Oh wait, he copies my negative attack, so I definitely win now, because he's forced to go for Draco, which means his attack's gonna lower even more, which means that Kirim is gonna be able to survive a hit, barring a hit, or barring a crit rather, and I win with the Ice Beam, I think. So yeah, he misses, which is fine, I think, because the end result will be the same. So yeah, he basically realizes that he loses. Wow, this guy was actually rated really, really high. He was like 1825, but I brought him down to 1799. Look, I'm not even lying, bro. I'm not even lying. Look, okay, so maybe this thing wants to be a faggot and not work correctly. But yeah, I'm at 14 or 1741. So risking them points, man. It's very stressful, especially when you're making dumbass plays and you're not going for the optimal play. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Comment, rate, all that shit. I'm out.